opportunity. And he's just getting so much done. This Tiny just can't stop killing people.
And he's going mid again, and they're already pressuring the tower with the siege creep here, while Ana just continues to farm up top. Ana does not have, he does actually have mana for the Hunt if he does use the Soul Ring.
Another Ravage in mid. Mind Control's going to come in with a quick setup onto Jax. A meld hit from Miracle will do the job. Now they look for the body blocks onto Seb. Smash there from the Hellbear. Liquid will punish OG. Getting themselves those 2 kills as the rest of OG sort of try and follow in the footsteps of Thompson with their aggression. Doesn't separate himself. They're trying to go for it, but they just don't have enough duration on that lockdown. He'll be able to walk away from what looked like potentially a guaranteed kill.
And that would have been such a clutch one too, right? It was right when the Midas was coming out. Thompson getting a bit deep here, getting surrounded. Has the phase boots when lace, but will get slowed up.
Yeah, Miracle with the wrap round. Thompson, his reign on Liquid's half of the map finally put to an end.
They are literally just running around trying to set up kills and just make space for the Spectre, but now Seb also a bit far up. He's getting surrounded.
Trying to keep this aggression up, but Seb just gets burst down by the heavy damage output of Liquid's heroes.
Level 12. This is a very high level TA with a lot of farm right now, almost at the top of the net worth in the game. And yeah, level 12 in comparison to Thompson, who has been running around. As you expect, he will be starting to get behind the level.
See if he's got the duration of control with these roots. One more will be out, but there's the backup. No tail. He's able to set up a beautiful sleep onto the 3 of them. Jax and Thompson here as well. They'll look to burst him. He cannot escape with the avalanche from Thompson. He's held down. The rest of Liquid trying to abuse the fact that Seb's alone, but this time
keep that map presence.
I mean, you can definitely feel that timer. Ana, Midas, 1,700 gold on his way towards the Relic and Radiance. They've got to keep the pressure on, and they have now got that Desolator done on Miracle. We've seen already the physical damage output they can offer, and here we have it again. Goodbye, Seb. Back to the base with you, as Liquid can now make these moves, take these tier 1s, and even start to think about going for tier 2s very early on with this Chen, Deso, TA combination.
Even Seb turning up top, trying to get that creep aggro off the tower.
Also going to see No Tail start to head over. We'll get a few wards down for the vision, and back in mid, Thompson was pushing out the wave. Weeha was ready to make the jump.
Thompson.
Can he get himself out? The avalanche buying him time to get into the trees. The next route will miss, but that one will connect as Weeha. Has he got the damage? He
sure does.
Weeha now starting to get the kills, and again, top lane Seb, he just gets run down by this combination of the Tide and the TA. No Tail's disabled as they'll pick him up, toss him down. Miracle's just starting to walk around with the group, get these kills after kills. They
send Meepo bottom, they send Weeha down there. He can set up to defend the tower, and he can just poof back in. Or even if they send another hero bottom, they can Divine Favor and bring that hero also back.
You've got to watch for Mind Control. That Blink and Ravage available. He's looking for an opportunity to set something up. Anytime he feels that he can get in with a Ravage, he'll go for it. In fact, they're going to try and fight with the Haunt here. Straight away, Ana comes into the mid. Mind Control. He has the Ravage ready. Talents are on 5 with them, and now they can just run OG's heroes down one by one. Thompson tries to turn with the avalanche, but the mech is popped. Ana and Top are dead. They do lose Miracle for this effort, as well as Weeha's Aegis getting taken at once. So they can go for it a second time. No, he had the main Meepo out in the jungle, so he's easily safe and back out off the back of the respawn. A 2 for 2, well, a 2 for 1.5 with Aegis being burnt. See, Ana, he knows he's got to be careful, showing he's so close to having the Radiance. And at a time where Haunt is about to be back online, he's got to try and get it up, but a beautiful net into the trees there is going to hold him back, cancel the TP. Should still have the chance of running away with the dagger. But I mean, I say that Weeha's continuing to another route. Weeha, he's hitting him every single time. He's held him down. The dagger is there, but there's the E-Blade. Weeha continues to play around with Ana, and they'll drag him back. GH is there with a follow. A beautiful play from Weeha. This is why this man's Meepo is absolutely terrifying. That's yeah, thanks, Ana. I could have gone with absolutely perfect as well.
You could have gone right.
I think Liquid, and they're trying to sort of bait at the moment. Have Miracle on the front, see who reveals themselves. But now it's just Seb.
Both sides look like they're kind of baiting, right? Seb's like, come at me. My team's on the right, you know this, but I know your team's on the left. So both teams kind of playing with each other there. Popping the south now, trying to force Miracle to go in further.
Then another meld hit off him. Whoa. Seb's got to be careful. He's got the Ghost Scepter, but Mind Control jumps in Gush. Used to help slow Seb down. Still needs that second meld hit again to save Jerax with the Decrepify. Stops Miracle from being able to get another touch in onto Seb. Will be fine. Thompson on the high ground with that Invis rune, maybe able to set up a toss back. Miracle He's gonna leave. Bit of damage from the Avalanche. Tyro's trying to bait out a BKB potentially, but Miracle keeps his cool. Relies on the refraction alone.
It looks like Thompson's almost playing like Tinker or something in this one. Look, last like 6 minutes or so, I feel like I've just seen Thompson in the tree lines, cutting creep waves to try to delay the push that's going to be coming out from Liquid inevitably.
The items for Ana are continuing to roll out. Full Manta. The items for everyone else still have ground to a bit of a halt on OG. Setups there onto one of the Meepos. They're going to drop the ult down, but already Miracle's on the backline. He's dead. He's dead. He pops the BKB. It doesn't matter. They're able to beat him down and down and look towards We Are. For some of the impetus. It follows up. Still, he has enough HP to walk for the top. Steps in. He's straight on top of Weeha. Weeha's dead the once. Can they do it again? No doubt. He's got the spirit out. Backing off. Weeha again. He had the main Meepo to safe area of the high ground. Thompson, he's not stopping though. They're holding back a little bit with the E-Blade. Can they get this kill? Weeha again. Boost off to the side, but he's left one up in the high ground. Is there anything disabled? There is not. He's able to jump back down, get himself away. OG continue to chase, but these roots, these nets, they're holding OG back. Thompson in again with the blink. He needs help. Weeha, is he going to get it? The stop down off the entire army of Meepos. Hand of God's pop. Weeha's trying to turn. Miracle is killed on Jarek. The buyback from Miracle. They're trying to get around Liquid. No, no doubt. They're going to try and run. Ana, he's in with the Hornsey now. Weeha, he can't surely finish this kill off. Weeha so low. The Glimmer giving a line. Finally, Ana gets Weeha. Liquid back to looking to continue the up. They'll chase Seb. Seb's heals will not be strong enough. Seb will fall. There's no tail. TP out in the trees gets him away. Ana's still in the neighborhood, but he will manage to make his way out of there. They get the kill on Weeha. They force out a buyback from Miracle.
Meepo, they wanted to actually focus down in there, so it buys a lot of time, but that is a Miracle buyback that is forced. So he has to watch out in these next situations, not to get caught out, because a TA that goes down for 100+ seconds in these next few moments can be devastating.
Weeha, he's found himself something juicy. Thompson out in the jungle, does have a blink. As he's going to try and get out, going for the TP. GH, will he find him in time? He will. GH in with the grab as Thompson is held back away from being able to TP back safety of his base. Dead for 50 seconds. No buyback as well on Thompson. So if Liquid can get the push back together, the base could be in trouble. You have to watch out for any sort of opportunity that Liquid is able to push high ground, because with this TA and Meepo, they make... So if the rest of the team can get some sort of a jump, but it's hard, especially Ana. This is really, I guess, the sort of the last tier you want to tackle. Miracle gonna head over to try and go for the bounty room. Will actually be able to get it, despite the three of them being here, but they'll look to make him pay. They'll lead in. BKB's popped by Miracle. Ana will continue to chase with the horn.
He's following him.
He's staying on top of him, making sure that any sort of escape is hard. Mind Control's going to come in the back. He's looking to try and draw the attention of the rest of OG. There's the Ravage pop, and now the turnaround comes into Liquid. They'll surround Ana. He dove too far. The Spectre's dead. He's got buyback, but of course with the horn already used, there's no way for him to get back into the fight. So Ana has to sit on the sidelines and just watch as the rest of OG gets bullied heavily by Liquid. The traps are set. Seb surrounded. We are double kill as OG again struggling to get anything going their way against Liquid. Another sort of end of a bit of a dry spell where this passive play comes to a point where the frustration is felt. Ana feels he has to try and make something happen with the horn. It doesn't go their way, and in fact, mid lane, another attempt to push out. Thompson was trying to get the creep waves away from the base, but he is just everywhere on this map.
Ooh, it's starting to get a bit out of hand here. Ana, he's diving forward for the kills, but that cheese gets popped in. Oh, they actually popped the glyph. Jarex isn't able to get that one there with the blast even. He's gonna try again, but Weeha, he's here.
He's gonna make him pay for it, or at least try to do so, Jarex. They'll find him once and forced to the side. The roots, he's sure that no glimmer will save him. He gets it to Decrepify on, but it doesn't matter as he ticks down to the output of Weeha. Back towards mid. OG, they've got 4 dead. Finally, Seb's back in the game. 20 seconds until Ana returns, but obviously a longer round that matters. That 30 seconds before Horn. As even with the Horn, we've seen with how far Liquid are ahead, OG just struggle to get any fights going in their favor as they'll dive in. Weeha, with all the stats, he's so tanky now in the Meepo that they cannot bully him away. And 36 minutes in, Liquid will finally get themselves into the take that mid brags. They're going to look for more. Jarek's still down for 20. And they do have that Meepo ready to go. They get the toss back on Mind Control. See if they got the damage to beat him down. No tail offering quite a bit of right click, but Miracle is in, straight up the back.
Oh
he's on top of the ET. And it's going to set forward from Mind Control. Horns pop. Can they get any of these kills? They're on to Miracle. BKB tries for the DPL. He has the down set with the impetus. Takes down TA. And the chase continues. Ana, he found mind control. A kill here for OG. Weeha surrounds Ana. Ana needs the safety jack. He's there.
Healing him.
The Quipper find a heal. Ana is still alive. Steps into the side. Throws out the impetus. Weeha is falling low. GH cannot save him.
Oh my
Weeha
God.
is dead. OG, they'll hold on to the game. They may have lost their ranks, but they team wiped Team Liquid. That's the Horde they've been looking for.
The entire time. Liquid jumped in too far forward. Miracle.
They're getting the Roshan. At least they're trying. There'll be a buyback from GH. There's going to be more buybacks if Liquid want to try and force OG away. Jax.
More buybacks.
He's already up to the high ground. They do have the Ravage still on mind control. Mind control. He's looking for that option. He's stepping in. Stomp from No Tail.
Ravage.
He does get it out. No follow-up though. It's a bit of a Ravage. And then a death. Mind control. There's no follow-up. They've lost two.
Oh God.
As Liquid, they throw bodies into the pit, but not enough, and not at the right time. As OG, they'll get Roche, they'll get the Aegis, the Cheese, and an Aghanim's from No Tail.
For No Tail. Watching Weeha with this real Meepo, he's just running around trying to cut waves, collect bounty runes.
But they're losing the base.
But they're losing the base.
They need Weeha to bring his army in for the fight, but it's scary. The Elder Titan and the Axe. It's not easy for Weeha to fight into his OG. They're not leaving, they're not going anywhere.
And look at where they're hiding the backline. Look at Jerax as well as No Tail. They're hidden so far away from everybody else. They want nothing to do with this Meepo wraparound.
He's going to go in with the Rabbies. They'll be able to get Seb first. Can they get more? Ana still on the target they want to find. They want to try and find the easier kills, but No Tail, he's able to walk this off with that Axe effect. Another hero that's now so hard for Liquid to ever get on top of. Ana.
He's committing for it. He has heart.
He knows that he's safe. He's just running down Kuro. His team cannot really keep the Spectre off the Chen. As Kuro has to opt for the TP out, will manage to make it on the high ground. Ana won't continue to chase and look for the right clicks. Weeha gets the break hit. But OG, they're now starting to play around with Liquid. Mind control blinks out. Miracle does pop the BKB. They're trying to run down, but the net won't catch him.
They just can't. Like, Ana's literally running into 5 heroes by himself, and the rest of the team is all the way in the back line. They just cannot deal with Spectre now.
I mean, Mind control's still trying to chase, but they just cannot do it. In every fight, the mana gets so low. Ana.
He's healing up. He's getting ready to hunt. It looks like he's eating 2 mangoes.
Oh, gotta be careful. Liquid, if they continue to try and chase, they know the whole play's gonna come in, and there it is. Straight away, they'll turn towards Weeha. He was the one that's tried to start the fight off committing, but they'll turn. The damage being done for the side. Now as there comes the sun for Jerax. Bring Weeha over to get the people. Weeha will survive. Miracle, he's looking for that pesky Pugna along with the help of Mind Control, but another Glimmercade play gets Jerax away. No Tail goes for the storm, won't get it out. Miracle's got the physical damage output to take him down in time. There's now Liquid. They'll find Jerax as well in the trees with the roots. Have they got the damage to kill him off? He'll slide to the sun. He's trying to run away. Another net will catch him out. He'll kill Jerax. Trees are being thrown left, right, and center. Thompson, can he bring down Wee with the radius of Ana burning him down? They can. They get Weeha.
Target priorities that Liquid want to go for. But that might just be the biggest one. Trying to get this Elder Titan.
I think the big one really for Liquid is getting that another fight. It is there. Another fire on TA. There was already, what, two Ghost Scepters and an E-Blade on OG's lineup and a Decrepify. Now they can have a bit more luck on committing for the kills. They'll find Thompson.
He's
Silences out. They have the pick-off potential. Anytime the OG is separated, you cannot write off how quickly Liquid's lineup can delete heroes, with Mirror build sort of coming to completion with the Bloodthorn Nullifier.
Well, Thompson was just cutting bottom weight, if it looks like there. Well, his team was pushing top, and he just gets caught up, but he has buyback.
That'll be a buyback.
GH dies very quickly. Mind control now.
Surrounding him. Mind control back. These rainbows, they hurt. As that, they do not have buyback. They do not have buyback. Neither Mind Control or GH, they cannot get back into the game.
That's going to be
OG, they're going to know this. They're going to keep the pressure up on top. Heart, Butterfly, 5.7k gold in the bank. Why not? Ana's Spectre so far ahead right now as he leads his team towards the third and final set of racks. Miracle has to blink away. Now the buybacks are available for the two of them. They have the gold to get back in. Fortification will slow down OG's efforts for now.
But they're still going to stay. OG, this is the last set of racks. I'm feeling that powerful. There's the buyback from the Tide. The melt dash.
They found one outside of the base though. Weeha is trying to step out. The combo, the magical damage isn't going to get him. It will. The storm gets him off. No Tail to catch him before he's able to poof back. Meepo dead. He's going to have to use the buyback. Out it comes. Xana will get the D ward and continue to push on, taking these racks. Mind control, trying to step forward, but Seb turns to him. Seb pretty low in the mana, but he's got enough rainbows to bring mind control down to about 25% of his HP. And pop the BKB miracle. Looking for the backlines again. These Ghost Bolts are annoying him. The Dispel will be there. Onto no temple. Thompson's got the combo, the damage to kill him off. Mike is in with the Ravage. They're trying their best to commit on top of Seb. Gushes out. Can they even kill off the Enchilo? They're trying their best on the high ground adder. He has been nullified. The damage output enough. Again, this single target from Liquid. If they get it going, they can still kill the cause of OG. Even the big old Spectre. As Liquid will hold, is 3 buybacks they have to use.
Instantly buying back. The Roche is up.
They want to contest
now. Going into it there, there's going to have to be a bunch of buybacks for OG. They have Refresher queued up on Ana. How much gold does he have for buyback? He doesn't have, he's almost has enough for buyback with the Refresher. But Liquid,
if he wants to sell one of his items,
they're going to be able to get this one now. And he was already positioned up toward top, looking to try to go for more split push. But Liquid, they have to just run it down the mid lane, try to force these buybacks. Aegis cheese.
Well, we see, so at the moment, the Aghanims and the Refresher Shard being held by mind control. Is yet to consume the Aghanim's blessing. Liquid trying to force out these buybacks. Ana, he's got to buy back. The tier 4s are being focused. They're not interested in Megas Liquid. They're just interested in ending the game.
Still holding on to it.
The first ball's down. Liquid, they're going to be able to get potentially another one out of this Kuro. Falling low, turn with the Penitent. He's still alive at the back of this. Finally, the buyback comes out. The Ancient is exploded.